happening.
Oh. Going live tomorrow.
Yeah, well, the audio was so much better on the video last week. So
Yay!
I would like to continue that. I know. Whoa.
Hey, we're in color.
Live and in color. Yeah.
Can you see
We
me?
went from an old black and white film to a color film.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Joe, this is what I think it'll probably. Anyway, this is the live Christmas Eve episode. My effing work.
You gotta apologize to everybody.
Made me work a full day yesterday.
Sons of bitches.
Thank you.
Papa says.
Knew it was coming. That's why I pointed.
I was very. Did I work hard? No.
Hell no. I wouldn't either.
No.
Again.
Gee, what a coincidence.
What a jet.
Every day this week.
Every day.
Except for Wednesday, because Wednesday's his day off. I don't know if you called out today, because I'm not there today.
That blows.
But I'm off today.
Uh-oh.
And for the next 3 days. Yeah. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. What happened?
I don't know. It's wicked
We're in
glitchy
slow
today.
motion.
All right.
Yeah, it's just really, really glitchy today. It's like a YouTube thing. They're jackasses.
They don't want to let us have any fun.
I know.
Or any enjoyment.
I know.
Well, they do, but they got to cost you.
We're doing a fun little show here, and they like to piss all over us.
They usually do.
You want commercials in your videos?
Ad. And right now, it's mostly the Google Wi-Fi or Google Y or Google
Can
Fi.
I just say that Google commercial is one of the most annoying commercials on that I've ever seen.
It's attached to almost everybody's video.
It is.
I bet half the people at least didn't want it.
Well, Sean, it's a phone plan that can.
It's annoying as shit. I can tell you that. Oh, hi.
On my shirt, there's Optimus Prime.
Yeah. If you can see
You can
it.
see him. Can't edit out live coughs.
I can't edit out the live coughs, no. Hopefully
Someday.
Hopefully the video would just get a little bit better. It's very jumpy. It's annoying me a lot, but that's okay.
So the other day, a customer asked me if I was Polish. And I'm like, no, why? She's like, you look Polish. I'm like, thank you. I don't know how to respond. I'm like, do I look Polish? I don't know.
What's the proper response for that?
I'm like, sorry.
Are you?
I did not. I'm like, what's like the characteristics of a Polish person?
Honestly, I don't know.
I mean, hey,
I
you
know
look Polish.
I know Polish jokes.
Oh. We won't get into that.
No.
But do I look Polish?
I didn't think so, but I don't know.
You look like a Joe.
You look like a Joe.
I'm your average Joe.
Now, was she Polish?
I have no idea.
They spot their own? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
We can spot our own.
From a mile away.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Very strange.
Let me tell you.
All right.
What happened to me on Monday.
Okay.
This is another one of those things that I thought this morning, like, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. But then I was like, every time I do that, I end up talking about it anyway.
Go for it.
Oh. Okay. I thought that was the computer over there. I'm like, I can't handle any more problems.
No more technical difficulties.
That was an eBay reminder on my phone.
Oh.
I silenced it.
You're not watching that Funko Pop, are you?
Oh, hell no.
The $400 one?
$400.
Damn prices.
Yeah, I have,
Why is it $400?
Even a frame.
Person wants for it. Not what it's worth, what he wants for it.
I have the old man Funko Pop from Christmas Story that he wasn't even in frame, and now he is. And
is he holding his major award?
Oh, he sure frickin' is.
Oh.
He's got the little lamp and everything. It's
Before it's broken.
yeah, obviously. I bought it a long time ago, and because I saw it, and he's like my
Only 3.
yeah. There's
Pink Nightmare.
he does look like a pink nightmare. Anyway, Sean saw it. Sean saw it on the shelf, and he's like, "Oh, you should for the show." I was like, "Oh yeah, sure." And then I wonder if I could put it on top of the little cup.
There you go.
This one was out of frame.
Nope, I'm not doing that. Anyway, he goes, I wonder what they're going. Oh yeah, that's much better. He goes, oh yeah, I wonder what they're going for on eBay. And he was looking them up, and some people like are selling them for a couple $100, not even in the box.
Yeah, they want like
Damn.
$300-$400 just for the figure.
Mm-hmm.
There's money to be had.
And people are insane.
There we go. I don't know if that's any better. But just
No,
trying to
people
make my
buying it for that money are
just
insane.
trying to make my dad happy.
If someone actually buys it, they're insane. Not
And
the
crazy.
person selling it.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend that amount of money.
Not me.
I think the most
I'll wait.
excuse me, the most expensive Funko Pop that I bought was about $30. Yeah.
Which one was that?
I like the BBC Sherlock with Benedict and the guy, and the guy who plays Mycroft also wrote the series. He's co-creator and writer of the series, and he's also in a British comedy horror thing that I love called League of Gentlemen. And so I was like, I have the Mycroft Funko Pop. So I did.
Nice.
And it was $30.
Now,
and that was
you get it online. You go to a store.
No, I bought it online.
I seen that.
What are you doing? Yeah.
Now, if it's worth more, would you sell it or are you gonna keep it?
No.
It's fun.
Oh, how are your balls?
Pardon?
Your ping pong balls.
Oh, my ping pong balls.
I saw a picture. I was like,
oh.
Eyeballs.
I won this charity auction for matter of fact, the two guys who do that show were in the League of Gentlemen with the guy I was just talking about. Anyway, there's a show called Inside Number 9, and I love it. And there was a charity auction. The eyeballs from one of that were used in an episode from one of the characters, and
on screen.
Yeah. So they were donated by the producer, Adam Tandy, and he donated the eyes, and I won the auction. So I got 6, and I got the eyeballs, which I put into a little container so they wouldn't be rolling all over the place. But I was so happy. I'm like, I got Maureen's eyes. She's not getting them back. Like that bitch. So I was excited about that.
Now, are those autographed too, or just the pictures?
No, just the photos are autographed. I got the a set of the script books. I already had 2 copies of those.
You have spares.
So I don't know. Maybe in
If it's autographed, it's a different story. It's all right.
It is. They are autographed.
You can have like 10 of them. It's fine.
They are autographed. So I mean, if I ever decide to, I could. Perturbed. I was hoping they'd arrive before the holidays, but they're not like gifts. They're just Tara things.
Gifts to yourself?
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Now, did you get them on Amazon or did you get them from somewhere else?
Well, one of them is a it's another charity
I see
thing.
the trucks everywhere. They're out there.
Yeah, oh, they're out there, all right. One of them is a charity thing. It was a what do I call it? It's for neuromuscular disorder, some shit. And or some shit.
Okay. Someone's watching is like, he's saying it wrong.
I know I
Sorry.
am. Which is why I didn't want to get into it. But anyway, it's this DVD, and it has all these, English celebrities, whatever, reading things. So one of the actors that I really like is reading How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So I got a DVD of that.
Nice.
And I actually, I gave the lady more than she was asking. because I'm like, that's a charity thing, and you're shipping it all the way to the U.S. I feel bad,
That was nice of you.
Yeah.
You missed it.
Merry holiday. Merry holiday. And the other thing I'm waiting for is in the same vein, it was these not homemade, but these little Christmas ornament things of the characters from the show that I like, and I'm like, and then I thought about it. I was like, oh man, I really would have liked to have before Christmas, but I usually leave my tree up for a while.
Yeah.
So I'm like, even if I get it after the holiday,
it's an Easter tree now.
Well, I usually take it down around February.
Yeah. Valentine's.
I love you. Help me take down the decorations.
You missed it a few minutes ago. I was trying to touch Clark's face.
I saw what you were doing over there.
Am I touching it?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Is it, I guess, chin? A little dent in the chin there?
You gonna hit his little cleft?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying for.
What she did, what Ellen does all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone guess the movie quote last week?
You know
what?
Here's the thing. The one, not last week's, but the one prior. This is how I found out my nephew watches the show. He goes, I couldn't get that one. That was really hard. And I couldn't remember what it was because he goes, what is it? I said, you know what? I don't know.
Oh, that was a
Try asking us after the show. We'll still say the same thing.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Okay.
That was that one. Last week was
the one last week
was Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, he got that.
Why didn't you write it down?
I said you should comment. And he's
I got the gift card right here.
He's like, I don't know.
I have a $10 one for this week's winner. Whoever, if they decide to win.
Are we upping to 15 now? Totally, or is
no?
it
Just a 10
okay.
for Christmas. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be nice. My heart grew a couple sizes.
Oh, you're all wearing green.
His heart grew 3 sizes that day. I have a Grinch shirt I was going to wear, and then I thought I'd have this problem. I'm like, I don't want to be a
I'm
head.
a problem?
No, I just didn't want to be a head floating around.
Yeah, so I have a $10 gift card for this week's quote.
Yeah.
So the $5 one, if it's still there, if anyone wants it from the guest last week's, I just gave it away.
You did give it away, yeah.
So I'll save that $5 for next week.
Okay.
For New Year's.
Sure.
Yeah. And if no one guesses this week's one, then I'll combine those two for New Year's and you'll get 15.
That's a lot of drinking.
At Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm surprised.
Do they have alcohol there?
No.
Not yet.
They don't do Irish cream?
My sister is addicted to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm surprised she's not trying to get in on this. Kelly is slacking. Now. Oh, so the Monday story.
Oh.
Wow.
It's Friday.
She hates when I do that, too. She's like, don't do that thing. And I was like, oh, put the pin in it. She's like, I don't like when you do that.
Write it down.
Yeah. Put a pin in it.
John takes notes.
Yeah.
I used to.
All right, so Monday.
So Monday, I am working. I'm trying to work.
Oh.
From home.
Yep, I'm working from home.
All right.
That's kind of important. So I was working from home. I get a text from my sister, we'll say around 11 o'clock. And she goes, do you know where Mom is? And at first, I thought maybe this was like a trick question. And I'm like
on Ghostbusters. Is this a trick question?
Well, when people go, oh, like on TV, you know what your son just said? It's like, I don't know.
No.
So, what I do to Jay, you know what your dog did today? In there, and you can clean it up. So.
Left it for you.
Well, I'm not good with fluids. So, I mean, if I have to clean it up, I will, but especially if it's vomit, I will throw up.
You start gagging?
Yeah, I do.
So where was your mom?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Pull that pin out again.
I'm the pin. the human pin cushion.
Chose the pin.
Pin cushion. All right.
So, do you know where Mom is? And I said, no. And she said, because
do you?
her middle son Enzo had gotten to the house, and her purse was there, her cell phone was there, and the door was unlocked.
All right, this sounds like a plot in a movie or a TV.
Yes.
Like she's missing.
Yes. So I'm like, all right, she wouldn't have gone anywhere without her cell phone.
Bathroom?
He looked all through the house. Not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouse.
Wow.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Where was your dad?
His car was there. He was not there.
Okay.
This
So they're
is
both
weird.
missing.
Technically, yes. So this has now become. I am getting. Ooh, I think I got one left. I'm getting
That's all
a
you need.
frantic because my sister lives in South Carolina.
Yeah.
So she can't just like
Drive over.
what's going on? Poke her head in the window and go, "What are you guys doing?"
Nice move there, Bill.
Yeah, I know.
So if you called them, they wouldn't answer because the phone was there.
Yeah, so my mom's cell phone was there. My nephew tried to call my dad's phone.
Mm-hmm.
He answered it. There was no hello. There was nothing. And then he hung up. And then he tried to call back. And the phone was shut off.
That's weird.
This
Now-
really sounds like a plot from a film.
Yeah. So we, all three of us, Enzo, my sister
Dialed
Kelly,
9-1 and then waited and then no.
Kelly, and myself are trying to CSI the situation. And I go, okay, look at her cell phone and see the last number she called if it was 911 or if it was a doctor or a hospital or something.
Right.
So he looks, there was no incoming or outgoing calls. Excuse me. So he's like, I don't know where they are. So then she's yelling. My sister's like hysterical now. She's like, did she say anything to you about where she was going? And I was like, she's getting her tooth pulled on Wednesday. I was like, but that's Wednesday.
They go for a stroll?
And I said, no. And I said, well.
A nice romantic walk? Come on, honey, we're going to go walk around the block.
Well, her car was gone.
You walk. You don't use your car to walk.
Exactly.
Okay.
So her car was missing.
Oh, her car was missing. You said the car was. I thought you said this car.
My dad's car was there.
Oh, okay.
Her car is gone.
Who's on first?
I know.
I don't know.
What's on second?
Third base.
Oh no.
So the car was there. I'm like, there's no cell phone record. I can't figure out why my dad would have picked up his phone and then immediately hung up and then shut his phone off. Right? So I'm like, I don't know. She is hysterical.
Like a head spinner on the thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So now she's like hysterical and she's like, you need to do something. And I'm like, what am I going to do? So my nephew is now going around to area hospitals trying to find her car and calling the hospitals asking if they have a record of anybody with my parents' last name.
Wow.
This has become like a full-blown thing. I called Jay, who's in Middleborough, and he goes, he was signing off at 2:30, and it's like almost 1:30 now. And he goes, well, I'm off work at 2:30. I could go to her doctor's office. I can go by the house, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't want to tell you to do that because I don't know where they are. Right? So he in the meantime, he calls his boss, and his boss is near where her doctor office is. So he drives by the doctor's office and he's like, I don't see a description of her car there. And then he goes, you can call the police and ping her cell phone. I'm like, well, it's going to ping for the house because she left it at home. She didn't bring it with her.
Ping her dad's phone.
He shut it off.
It'll still like.
But if it's not getting getting a signal.
Oh, well, like.
Yeah, I mean, I think
on or off, they can still track you.
He had shut. I don't know. I think it needs to be on, but or if not on, it would only grab the last, we'll say, antenna that the
They
phone
can
had grabbed.
triangulate
Yeah.
it.
So this is like a whole thing. So now I'm getting ready to go to lunch, right? And I'm like,
he's in the Bridgewater Triangle.
I know. So then I text my sister and I said, I don't know what exactly I should be doing. I said, but I feel like I should do something.
Right.
And she was hysterical. And she goes,
Yeah, she's very funny.
so she goes, so I said, okay. So I call my boss. Excuse me. I tell her my mom is missing and I have to log off. So I logged off. I had to, and that wasn't
step out.
Yeah, it wasn't like an easy thing. Like I had to transfer all the work that I'd done. There was a whole thing I had to do before I could walk away from my computer.
Right.
So I did all the stuff, and then I clocked out, and I left her a very frantic message, and I left, and I was on my way to my parents' house, and then
you got a call.
Well, I'm still. I call my sister, and I'm like, I'm on my way to the house, and she's like, great, and she goes, let me know what happens when you get there.
Good for you.
Yeah, she's like, I want to know, and she said, tell me everything.
All the details.
So I'm on the phone with her, and I'm almost to the house. And then she goes, oh, Enzo's calling me. So I said, take it. He might have found her or something.
Right.
So she puts him on the phone with now we have a conference happening. Now it's a conference call.
A group chat. Right.
Yeah, because now I'm on the phone with her. She's added him to the call, and Nikki is with him. So now there's 4 of us. And Nikki goes,
okay.
I just called her cell phone and she picked up. So she's at the house. And I went, are you fucking serious? And she goes, yeah. And I said, I'm like 3 minutes from the house. And she goes, well, she didn't really tell me anything. She just kind of hung up. And I said, oh, well, I'm going to be talking to her. So right. I pull into the yard and I'm like, Kelly, I'm here. And she goes, oh, you yell at her. She goes,
you give her a good talking to.
Yeah, she goes, you give her a stern what for? And I'm like, oh, I'll put her on the naughty step.
So where was she?
Apparently, she had gone to the dentist for a different dentist for a referral to the other dentist she was going to get her tooth pulled. So
why, when they called your dad, he didn't answer?
She made him turn his cell phone off because it rang in the doctor office. So I walk into the house and I heard her in the living room, so I kind of poked my head in the doorway and I went, hey, what's up? And she looks at me and she goes,
what are you doing here?
Hi. Yeah, she had that look and she's like, hi. And I said,
can I help you?
Yeah. She was like,
selling Girl Scout cookies? What are you doing?
I was like, where have you been? She goes, well, I had that referral. I told you about it. I was like, you didn't tell me it was today. And then there was a whole thing. I'm like, the world is not looking for you right now. The entire world. I was like, we got SEAL Team 6 combing the woods.
5, 4, and 3.
In the desert.
Looking for a missing woman. And she's like, well, I don't know why you went that far. And I'm like, because no one was picking up that stuff. I was like, and then I said, why was Dad's cell phone off? Well, it rang in the doctor's office and it was disturbing, so I had to shut it off. And I went, if he had just picked up, I was like, that would have saved so much. Yes. Those old movies that you watch and you sit there and you go, man, if they had a cell phone, that would have killed this whole plot. This whole plot would have been killed. Excuse me, if he had just picked up his cell phone. I said, why didn't you have your cell phone with you? I didn't want it to ring in the dentist's office.
Same reason.
Put it on mute.
Like vibrating.
Oh, man.
Wow.
So I left.
So she's safe.
She was fine.
Yay.
So I left. On my way back to my house, I had to call my boss and be like, I found her.
She was home the whole time.
I was like,
the boss felt like, good, now go log back in.
I said, all I said was, there was some miscommunication. And she goes, everything's okay? And I was like, everything's cool. And she goes, okay. And I said, it was, by the time I'm going to get home, it would have been like 10 minutes past my lunch. Mm-hmm. So I said, can we literally just call this my lunch hour? And she goes, absolutely. Just log back in and punch back in when you get.
Yay.
So my lunch hour was spent looking for my missing mommy.
And the last thing I would have said going out the door.
What?
By the way, call your other daughter.
Well, no, because Kelly already knew she was safe. Because Nikki had said I talked to her. So I called Nikki on my way to the house, and I was like, she goes, so can we tell the SEAL team to go home? And I was like, buy them lunch. Shit.
Abandoned mission.
Stand
Abandoned
down.
mission, I know. Everybody freeze. Not you, them. And when I saw you, and then I'm like, no, just
This is a big
I
great story.
might tell it on the show.
Yeah, great story.
Mm.
I love all the stories about your parents. That's one of the reasons I look forward to
You
the
can't
show
write
every week.
this shit down.
No,
No.
You can't make it up.
the closest you can is to get those two guys that wrote Married with Children.
Raymond Burr. Tell the bird dad.
That was funny because he was like, your mother put the show on the other day. And I said, okay. And he goes, stop coughing. And he's like,
On the YouTube.
yeah. I was like, I'm sorry. He goes,
I'm
it
so
needs to
sorry.
stop. I haven't coughed that much today. Not that I noticed.
He'll let you know.
I know, I'm sure. I'm
Merry
sure.
Christmas. Stop coughing.
Sam, I'll see him at some point. Hey.
See him tonight or tomorrow? Or both?
I have to text the missing woman and ask her
If the phone's on
if her phone is on
and with her.
and find out.
Yeah, with your mom?
When she texts you back, is it all capital letters?
Okay. No, but my dad.
That's what my dad does too. All caps.
My dad. I would email him because he
Email.
used to like be like an engineer, and the program that he would work with, you type in all caps. So I would write him an email and he would write back all in caps, and I'd go, why are you yelling at me? I only asked you a question. He goes, no, it's for the program. And he uses AutoCAD. He's like, oh, this is for AutoCAD. He goes, I'm not hitting the cap button for you. It's like, you can't even hit the cap button for me? Really?
Yeah.
No, you don't need it.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a bundle.
Bundle of joy.
He's a bundle.
Sean?
I'm sorry, what?
I think Joe's turning to me for stories.
Oh.
The other thing I got is yesterday at work. Went in at 8.
Yeah.
Technically, we had a half day, so we get out at 11:30.
That's half a day.
Yeah.
3.5 hours then.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
But the payroll lady came downstairs with trying to think. I got to work early because light traffic.
Nice.
So I was there about 7:45. I saw the payroll lady upstairs about 10 of, and she said she's going to talk to the chief about when we're getting out. He always lets us out early. She came down a little while later.
Christmas party?
They were having some eggnog upstairs. We were all welcome.
With rum?
I don't know.
She was drinking too much.
But she came down and told us that we were invited to go upstairs if we want some. And they said that we can leave at 9.
What?
Why bother going in?
I don't know, especially me. I live an hour away from the work, and it would have been best if I just stayed home. Not go in for 1 hour and leave.
No, you get paid for the whole day or just the 1 hour?
Whole day.
Oh, nice.
I think that was my work's thing. It's like, well, they did this last year. It's like, well, we're letting you work from home, so you could work the full day.
Uh-huh.
It's like, yeah, but I don't wanna.
Right. It's right before Christmas.
I can, but I don't want to.
Let you out an hour or two early. Shit.
And they won't let me take the time. So it's like,
maybe you should have told them that you gotta go look for your mom again.
My dad's missing now.
Now my dad's missing. I don't know.
My nephew's missing. I gotta go.
Suspect foul play this time.
Foul play.
The foul
That's
play
one
is
time.
Bang cap.
This one time, I don't remember if I was still living there or if it was my nephew, but what had happened was my dad used to get these nosebleeds, and he still kind of gets them, but they used to be really bad.
I'm laughing at the
Deviated
face you just
septum?
made.
Yeah, something like
I had
that.
that too.
He gets it like cauterized.
Yeah, me too.
So
It sucks.
yeah, I mean it's happened in restaurants, and it's funny in the sense that he'll go out to the car to deal with it, and my mom will just sit there and finish her meal and get dessert and shit,
good.
and be like, "Well, dinner was good when it was hot," and he'll come back.
You're getting a big tip.
Yeah. So what had happened was he got a nosebleed, or he cut himself opening a bottle of champagne or something, because there was blood all over the bathroom. And I was like, who got murdered in the bathroom?
Fucking John Wick.
Yeah, and that was what when my mom was kind of missing Monday, that was something my sister brought up. Remember when you got home, there was blood all over the bathroom? I was like, yeah, but at least we had blood. You know that ends in a hospital thing if there's blood.
There's too much blood.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, well.
Everybody's fine. Yeah.
Hooray.
Yay.
Yeah.
For now.
So what, before we get into Joe's notes, what are your plans for later today?
5 o'clock, I'm going to my parents.
Okay.
Probably be there for a few hours. Go back to the apartment. Make sure my cat and fish are fed.
Mm-hmm.
Put my kitty's Christmas stuff in her stocking.
Aww.
And then I'm staying over at Christine's house tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I can be there with everyone when the kids wake up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow afternoon, we'll go back to my apartment.
Yay.
I'll have presents there for Catherine.
Oh, okay.
So she'll be opening gifts in the morning and later in the evening.
Yay.
Fair enough. Joseph?
Parents tonight.
Oh,
There
sorry.
tomorrow. That's all right.
Okay. I thought so.
Staying home.
Stay at home.
I'm easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Literally.
You?
After this, I have
Yes.
a couple of things to wrap because I hate wrapping stuff, so I
Word.
prolonged it. Yeah. Fuck. So I prolonged it. So now it's like, well, I have to wrap it now. I mean, it's not J stuff, so.
Do you have an Alexa?
No.
I have one.
Should I?
Well, my parents have one. And I'm like, Alexa, drop a fat beat. And she's like, she starts doing like a little beat. And I'm like, that's awesome. She does whatever you tell her to do, she does. It's awesome.
I can't have one yet.
Why not?
Alexa,
Why not?
you gotta go into the Wi-Fi, don't you?
It's on your phone.
Huh?
It's on your phone. How do you get Wi-Fi on your phone?
I don't.
Oh.
Well, mine can hook up to others.
Oh. Yeah, you can use that, I guess.
Like when I go to work, it hooks up to the Quincy PD one.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
And
Never mind.
sometimes in my building, it will actually connect to someone else in the building, which is cool.
Oh, stealing it.
Yeah, grabbing
You're a thief.
Wi-Fi illegally.
Well, like I said, hopefully after this weekend, I can look into getting it finally.
So on the New Year's show, we might be hearing that Sean has Wi-Fi, but
Yay.
that damn storage unit will still.
Yep.
be-
This month went by so quick.
Huh?
Yeah, this month went by so quick. I didn't
This
get a
year
chance
went
to
by
do
so
that.
quick.
This year went by quick.
Yeah. Hopefully this new year will be better.
Bathroom?
We'll see. The fucking guy hasn't written me back yet.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, and
He's
then
your
And
storage
you
unit.
wrote a stern.
I'm
next-
about to. What you know? What I'm gonna do? I'm
You know what
thinking
you're
about.
talking to?
I'm thinking about writing the plumber and telling him like, I've
Your
written this
friend
guy.
sucks.
I've written this guy twice. He doesn't seem interested in writing back to me. Is there anybody else you work with? And he might want to know that this guy is making him lose out on money.
Right.
I'd tell him
Oh, and then
after
later,
the show. Well, it's fresh
it's
in your
Christmas
mind.
Eve, so
Exactly. Good time.
I'll do it next week. But
Yeah.
Monday.
later tonight, I'm going to Jay's uncle's church So.
Oh yeah, we pray.
Pray.
We got to pray just to make
I'm
it
just
today.
gonna. I'm gonna drop some fat beat prayers.
I'll say happy birthday, Jesus.
Excuse me.
Mary was a virgin, or was she?
Yeah, and that's but that's later tonight, so I may have to nap.
You should.
Dude, we have to be there at like 10:30, and the thing ends at midnight.
Yeah, you
Damn.
should nap.
That's. I looked at Jay and I'm like, Psh,
So it's
That's
true.
past my
They do have
bedtime.
midnight mass.
kind of. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, some churches do a midnight thing, yeah. But
Wow.
yeah, it's gonna be my
Do they
night.
serve coffee, keep people awake?
No, but I'm thinking about having some caffeine.
Some Mountain Dew?
Yeah, maybe. I know better than to not bring a drink because the few times that I've gone and not brought a drink
Mm-hmm.
because the air is so dry in there. Like I
Really?
come out and I'm like,
Hmm.
there's not a whole lot of
Not a church goer, so I don't know.
yeah, there's not a whole lot of what do you call
I've
that?
been to church, I just don't go. Like,
Okay. Okay.
no, people think like,
I know.
oh,
I'm not a church goer myself.
Yeah.
I do like the little choir things, which is what I call the pre-show. I was asking Jay, I'm like, when's the pre-show start?
right.
He goes like 10:30. I said, great.
When's snack time?
That's
So it's
communion.
like tailgating.
That's when it's time to receive communion. When I was little, I looked at it as, oh, the snack of the day. Snack time.
I already told you guys, I'm not doing that. Even though they said it's okay, I'm like, nope,
Is
I'm
this
not
really the
risking it.
blood of Christ?
I'm not
Yes.
risking it. That I'll,
What was that in?
huh?
This is the blood of
Family
Christ.
Guy.
He must have been drunk 24 hours.
Family Guy.
Mm.
He must have been drunk 24 hours a day.
I was thinking of one of the other things from Family Guy, too, that was a little Christmassy.
Everything?
They said about Peter having his own albums.
Yeah.
And then the clips.
Sang, yeah.
I brought these gifts for you. They're up in my bum.
So
What's up? Oh, yeah.
because we're going,
running out of
we're going
time.
a little bit along
A
here.
little bit long here. All right. I have
What's a shh?
a guessing game for Sean.
Okay. May I guess too?
You can. This was Guess the Wrestler.
Oh, goody gumdrops.
Yeah. So if you don't get any of these, I'll be very surprised. All right. I'll do one this week and one next week.
All right, cool.
I got like multiple pages here.
Oh my
I
goodness.
put in the work. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here's an
Maybe.
easy one probably for you. Michael Hickenbottom.
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels.
Shawn Michaels. All right. Let's see here. Glenn Jacobs.
Kane.
All right.
I knew that one.
Paul Levesque.
Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple H. Mark Calloway.
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Undertaker. That's
I knew that one
right.
too.
All right.
She's letting me get my points this time.
Yeah.
Oscar Gutierrez.
Uh,
Oscar Gutierrez.
Oscar? I don't know that one.
What you know what I can see is what is it?
Alberto?
No, what was the? Is it Chavo Guerrero's?
Nope.
Ooh,
Chavo?
Chavo Guerrero.
Guerrero.
No.
Sorry.
Nope.
Sorry. Don't at me. No cap.
Give up.
Yeah.
Ray Mysterio.
I was gonna do.
Damn.
I should have.
Terry Bollea.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, correct.
I knew that one.
Ronald Simmons.
Ron Simmons.
Well, Farouk.
Yeah.
All right. Charles Wright.
Wrong. Charles Wright. Right or white?
Right. Like, right.
Writing down
You're
something.
right, but with a W. Like, right.
You're right. When you're
Right,
right, you're right.
Chavo?
As Godfather.
Oh,
Excuse me.
William Moody.
William Moody.
William
Wasn't
Wasn't a wrestler, but he was like kind of like the manager type guy.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, Paul Bearer.
Paul Bear, you're right.
Ooh.
All right.
He was also known as Percy Pringle.
I'm glad he got rid of that one. I'm glad he got rid of that one.
Sean Waltman.
X-Pac.
Wow.
Ooh. I didn't know that one.
Joan Laurer.
China.
China. Right. All right. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right. Solafu Fatu.
Rikishi?
Yes. Wow, you're good.
But he was known as Fatu before in
Oh,
95,
was he?
96.
All right.
Damn.
Thomas Laughlin.
Laughlin.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
I don't know.
Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, okay.
Brian James.
Ooh.
Brian James.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Shit, I don't know.
The Road Dog. Jesse James.
Okay.
Monty Sop.
Oh, I didn't know.
You did not know.
I better call somebody.
Monty Sop. I don't know, I'm pronouncing it right, but
Sop?
S-O-P-P. Sop.
Sop?
Monty
I don't
Sop.
know.
Billy Gunn.
Ooh.
Wow.
Mark LaMonaco.
Gee, I was kicking ass at the beginning of this.
You were.
Oh, because those are easy ones. Now we're getting hard.
Fuck.
Round 2.
Mm.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. I don't know pronounce it.
At least I heard of him.
Peter Senarachia.
Bless you.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but if I'm mispronouncing it, I apologize. That's Taz.
Oh, geez.
Andrew Martin.
Wham. Oh, wait.
That's Andrew Ridgely.
Wrong Andrew.
Last
What's
Christmas.
the, Andrew who?
Andrew Martin.
I feel like I know this one, but I don't.
Test.
Mm.
So yeah,
Here's probably an easy one for you. Adam Copeland.
Edge.
Edge. All
Hey.
All right. William Riso.
Mm.
Regal.
No, that's Christian.
Oh, wow.
Darren Matthews.
No.
William Regal.
Oh.
Isn't it weird? Aurelian Smith. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Aurelian?
Aurelian Smith. I don't know if I'm probably mispronouncing it.
Don't know.
Jake the Snake.
Wow.
Matt Osborne.
Jake's an asshole.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
To us, at
He's
least.
a drug addict, too.
Oh!
Alcoholic.
Former drug addict. Sorry, he's clean now.
Yeah. Former alcoholic, too.
Matt Osborne.
Excuse me. I don't
Jake. Doink the Clown.
Oh, jeez.
Robert Sadowski.
You can totally see why they changed their name.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, some use their real name. John Cena, that's his real name. You know, Brock Lesnar, that's his real name. So.
Who on earth would name their child Brock?
Brock's
I don't
parents.
know. Robert Sadowski.
I don't know.
Rob Van Dam.
Oh!
Robert Huffman.
Can I get a hint? You give me like a
Can we
hint.
go back to the beginning of the list?
He's African American.
And it's Robert D'Lo Brown.
Nope. Booker T.
Booker T.
Sucker.
Sean Morley.
Oh, Val Venus.
Wow. How'd you
Hey!
get that one? All right, this is the last one. And you guarantee you're going to get this one. Stephen James Anderson.
Austin.
Yes.
Stone Cold
Steve Austin. You want me to do the other list or want to?
That's up to you if you want to do it. It's fine.
Up to you guys.
It almost threw me off because he's known as Steve Williams.
Right.
Hmm.
All right, I'll do one more list.
All right.
I got names galore here. All
You
right.
do.
All right, ready?
As I'm going to be.
Maybe.
Curtis Hennig.
Kurt Hennig?
Well, Mr. Perfect. That was
Oh.
that was.
Well,
his name?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Okay.
his name. All right. Leon White.
Another one.
He's big. Big dude. Fat.
Mark Henry.
Nope. That's his real name. Mark Henry's real name.
Damn it!
That's Vader.
But he's a
Oh.
big
It's
guy.
Vader time. All right. Philip Brooks. CM Punk.
Oh,
Matthew Hyson.
I don't know.
Spike Dudley.
okay.
All right.
You know what would help if I get like 10 seconds of the theme or something. Then I go, ooh.
Well, I'll probably be able to tell you within the first 3 seconds.
All right. Here's what you should
boy.
know. Michael Hegstrand.
Oh, Hawk.
Yes.
Legion of Doom.
Joseph Laurentius.
Animal.
That's
Legion of Doom.
right. All
I was
right.
gonna guess animal.
Laurinaitis.
Yeah.
Raymond Trailer.
Oh.
Big Boss Man.
I was gonna say
Wow.
Big Boss Man.
How'd you get that? Amy Dumas.
Lita.
Wow.
I knew
Making a good comeback here.
that.
Alan Sarvin. Sarvin?
Record scratch.
Alan Sarvin. I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Al Snow.
Okay.
David Heath.
Heathcliff.
Gangrel.
Oh wow, I remember him.
Robert Howard.
Robert Howard.
Robert Howard.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hardcore Holly.
Oh.
This is where we're going to have to read. Ossie Connor. Ossie. Accie Connor. That's why they changed it. D'Lo Brown.
I never would have got D'Lo Brown out of that.
He's an
name.
asshole too.
Yeah. Scott Garland.
That sounds familiar.
Julie Garland's brother.
Yes. Scotty Too Hottie.
Okay. Isn't he dead?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Michael Francis.
Michael Francis. Oh.
No.
Mick Foley.
Oh, come on.
Not a wrestler. This one's not a wrestler, but he's like a
Manager or something.
yeah. Sean Coulthard.
Coulthard?
Coulthard. I'm probably mispronouncing.
Jim
it.
Cornette.
Michael Cole.
Michael Cole.
Oh,
All right.
that'd be a ring announcer.
Michael Polchapek. Probably mispronouncing that. Bart Gunn.
Who?
Bart Gunn, Billy and Bart Gunn, the Smoking Gun.
Oh,
Guns.
yeah, okay.
All right. Randy Pofo.
Oh, that's Randy Savage.
Right.
What she said.
Macho Man.
His brother also wrestled. I
Really?
think it was Lenny Poffo.
And
James
who was he?
Hellwig.
Who was he?
He was
Macho Man Randy Savage.
No, the other one.
Oh, I don't know.
His
oh
brother.
boy. He had some kind of weird shtick.
Yeah.
Where he was like a poet or a philosopher or something.
Mm-hmm.
They call him Leap Lenny Poffo.
The genius.
The
Genius.
Genius.
Okay. I knew it was something where he was supposed to be like super smart.
Oh yeah, and you always come out with a little script like you said.
Yeah, like a scroll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear. James Hellwig.
Oh shit.
Passed away.
Oh.
Ultimate Warrior.
Yes. Here's an easy one. Roderick Toombs.
Oh, that's simple.
Robert Toombs.
Roderick Toombs.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Roddy Piper.
Oh, son of a!
Damn.
He's right. That was easy. You know what's easy? Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, The Rock.
Yeah.
If that's his real name.
Robert Remus. Robert Remus. Sergeant
know.
Slaughter.
Oh.
Richard Blood.
Dude,
That's
that's a cool name for
I know, but he changed it. Ricky Steamboat.
You know what though?
What's up?
That's so horrible.
Are you?
Like his in ring name.
Yeah.
Could have been Dick Blood.
They would have gone over well with Vince. You gotta change your name.
At one point, one of the guys that used to wrestle in Chaotic that we watched,
Yeah.
he was part of a tag team known as the Dicks in WWF for a little while.
Did they spell it with a K or an X?
Ooh.
I think I don't know.
Wow.
I think
a K or X. We're different. Sylvester Ritter. Like John Ritter, Sylvester Ritter. Junkyard Dog.
Okay.
Lawrence Turowd. Probably pronounced that wrong. He's an actor.
Oh.
Also
an actor.
Yeah.
Lawrence Turowd.
Yeah. Turowd. Mr. T.
Oh, son of a. Yeah.
Roy Farris.
These are hard.
I figured he was like.
Well, he knew a lot of them.
He did. That's the honky tonk man. All right.
I'm cool. I'm cocky. I'm bad.
Christopher Irving. Chris Jericho.
Okay. Oh, I should have got that.
Stephen Borden.
What was it?
Stephen Borden, like Lizzie Borden. Well, that's not how they pronounce it. Stephen Borden.
Okay.
He wears makeup.
Sting?
Yes.
Good one.
I got one.
That was all of them. Right? That was all of them.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh,
Good
my
job.
goodness.
We learned.
We learned. We laughed.
I feel better now.
Do you?
I got a good portion of those.
You did.
You
You got
did.
quite a bit. Yeah.
Unlike the last couple lists where I didn't get shit.
Yep.
Sean Combs.
P. Diddy.
Yay!
Yay!
Robert Van Winkle.
Vanilla Ice.
Nice.
Doesn't he do like home renovations?
He used to. I think he got in
Would you
trouble.
have him work on your house?
Huh?
Would you have him work on your house?
If he did all right work. I don't know. Why? Just because he's Vanilla Ice?
I don't know. Like,
Listen, you keep that funky music outside. Kids. And your Dan Fogelberg. And your Kenny Loggins. Get outside. Anyway.
my movie quit. I had to write it down because it's a big one.
Oh yeah.
We got 2 quotes for you today.
He's got 2 quotes. I'm gonna kill the mic for just a second. Okay.
All right.
So whenever you're ready, what is it? I'm gonna go polish up my jingle bells. And yeah, hey.
So this movie quote is worth
I got my balls.
a $10 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts. If you know the movie, comment below and you'll win. If you don't know, then you'll probably lose. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready, Santa.
Hey, if any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I'd like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. And I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people. And I want him brought right here. Can't say it without laughing. With a big ribbon on his head. I want to look him straight in the eye and tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dug-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol?
Upstairs.
Comment below. Oh, we didn't do the horn.
All right. Well,
Sean can do the horn.
You can listen to the entire audio on iTunes, SoundCloud,
Stitcher.
Google Play,
Lay down.
Anchor,
Drop your ankle, listen.
Spotify,
Spot us.
Audible.
Audible,
You hear us back.
Amazon Music,
Smile back.
probably other places.
You never tell us where.
On this channel, we do have some Urbex videos if you like that kind of thing. And there's a second channel called #Explore. The Christmas in a Haunted House video is up. Joe saw it. He enjoyed it.
I did. Shadow puppets.
So, yeah. I know there was shadow puppets.
You like shadow puppets?
Sean.
Where do you think you're going? Nobody's leaving. Nobody's leaving this whole... I can't even say without laughing.
Should have wrote it down, Sean.
Oh, I did it like 6 times on the way over here. No problem. Now I can't do it without laughing.
Ready? Go.
Nobody's leaving. Nobody's walking on this fun old-fashioned family Christmas. No. We're all in this together. It's a full-blown 4-alarm holiday emergency here. We're going to press on, and we're going to have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny fucking K. When Santa squeezes his fat white ass down the chimney tonight, he's going to find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good everything. Oh.